Hello, good evening, viewers at home. This is EFC News in Brief. On Holy Act, Navy dismisses officer for alleged sodomy. Now, details. The Nigerian Navy has dismissed an officer, SLT VN Ukpavane, on allegation of sodomizing a teenager in Delta State. Ukpavane was court-martialed and found guilty of 4 counts of disobeying standing orders, attempting to commit sodomy, disgraceful conduct, and wrong use of drugs. Now, news on power failure. TCN, blackout looms as Lagos Disco stops operations. The Ikeja Electricity Distribution Company has announced a shutdown of operations following the issues between the National Union of Electricity Employees and the Transmission Company of Nigeria. In a statement on Wednesday via its verified Twitter handle at Ikeja Electricity, the Discos announced the shutdown of operations. The statement read partly, due to the ongoing nationwide picketing of transmission station by the NUEEE, we are currently experiencing disruption of power supply as most stations within our community have been shut down. Kindly bear with us as we await an amicable resolution by the relevant stakeholders, says TCN. And run to sports now, where we give you news about Anthony Joshua. I will smack Usyk, says Joshua. Anthony Joshua has promised to bring back the aggression into his boxing when he faces off against Alexander Usyk in their title rematch on Saturday. Joshua admitted the last September when they fought, the mindset was to outbox his opponent, whoever it was, and now is fully focused on smashing. Joshua says, I wanted to outbox my opponent, whether it was Usyk or anyone else. That was the mindset in the first fight. I wanted to outbox my opponent, and on Saturday, I want to smash my opponent. Joshua told Sky Sport News. That's just the mindset now. He also acknowledged that a high-intensity, destructive approach had been a major factor for so much of the rally successes in his career. Joshua says, I was amateur for 3.5 years, and I done a lot in the time, and I asked myself how it wasn't down to the skill element, because I was outclassed in terms of skill and experience by a lot of competitors on the world scene. But that aggression, he said, that was something that couldn't be denied. Then as you get more experience, you try to develop as a rounded athlete, but ultimately you can't take your eyes off the factor of what got you to where you are, which is that aggressiveness. That's the news on EFC Media. You can follow us on Facebook, on EFC Media on Facebook, and also on YouTube, EFC Media. Subscribe to our channels by clicking the like buttons.